Patrick did the rudest thing ever.
I wanted to create an ultimate challenge for our team and see if in as little as, I don't know, a day or two, could they find, tell, and create a story from start to finish.
But anyways, I'm not stoked about AI. I think it takes away from me as a creative. So why am I getting an email from my boss about, oh, we're gonna do an AI challenge. Also, I know you're busy, but like, it'll be fun, right? Anyways, here's the scoop. We're on a mission to showcase the magic that happens when a deep understanding of storytelling meets a rock-solid process and some kick-ass AI tools. We're aiming to make something remarkable that ties these all together.
Actually make a film in just 2 days. And to make it a little bit more hard, I wasn't even gonna be a part of it.
I don't have a lot of time, right? But I really wanna do this project. And Lynn, this glassblower here in Portland, he's amazing. So of course I wanna do this, and I don't have a lot of time. So fine, I'm resistant, but I will lean into these AI tools. I'ma do it, right? So Ray has already done the creative milestones, so appreciative of that. Now I have to come up with this interview. I've done interviews before, but never on this magnitude. Game on, Patrick. Let's go.
So this is 4 hours plus a little bit of bonus time for revisions from my executive assistant to develop the creative. And then this is less than 8 hours of production to do both an interview and B-roll. Everything all in. I mean, and I'm total hands off, right? And so this is what they're able to create with a clear process and our AI tools.
People tend to only put their best forward. I feel like they limit themselves with a learning opportunity, and they don't want to fail. I think we should fail faster. When I was like 5, I choked on the stage. I got quiet. I couldn't remember what I was saying. My recall failed. We went back. Then we were asked to go back to the stage and take a bow as a group. But I was asked to stay behind. Being told to stay back was the moment that I felt really uncomfortable because everyone was staring at me and like had this like gaping mouth and was like, why is he still there, you know? I think it's where my lack of confidence started. And then my father passed away like 2 years later. You got this. I think just trust yourself. So I went to school. I have a degree in sculpture, but none of it's for glass. Some of my teachers met this guy who'd come in to contact them about getting an intern. So she was like, here's the number, call Anthony. Since that day, that's been my life. He put me on the floor and like gave me the tools and like, here's the glass on the iron. In that process, I was like, what's happening? Like, it's moving. What do I do? You know? And he's like, just come out, it's fine. And the whole thing ended up like contaminated with some blue that we were using for the piece. So his attitude was like, okay, well, I guess we'll just make some blue stuff this week, you know? That gave me some self-confidence. Glass just kind of had it all for me. I don't know, I was like, this is it. Learning a craft gives me value, and somehow through that, I feel more self-confident, and my goal was to just not fail. In my studio, that's my main thing. It's like, discover as much as you can, as fast as you can.
What's funny is looking at the film, I think it screams humanity. And I was so afraid that I wouldn't be able to look at this film and be proud of it because AI helped me make it.
The process, the science, the tools, they're all there for you. It's just about taking the time to hit the gym, to put in the work so that you actually understand what's happening, so you get the terms, you get the key concepts that make story work, and learn how to leverage those in the work that you're doing.
So Patrick has written a few academic journals, right, on narrative transportation, storytelling, all that good stuff. I don't know if you've tried to read one of those. I have. It's really nice to actually go to the AI thing, right, the little robot guy, and just be like, hey, using Patrick's knowledge, can you give me feedback creatively on some interview questions or like story keywords or storyboards, so that I don't have to try to think like Patrick.
And you too can create content like this and better. I mean, if we did this in a day and a half, imagine what you could do in like a weekend. And if you actually brought your team with you, the opportunities are endless today when you pair process with AI. And we hope this has proved just how far you can take it when you understand both.
I have not read any of Patrick's academic journals. Shh.